My name's Rob McMurdo, I'm 29. It's the 22nd of August 2017 and this is my story. I felt a lump in my testicles a week before my best friend's wedding and I didn't do anything about it. There was a bit of concern but I didn't care. I thought it'd just disappear by the time I got back. Went away, went to the wedding, didn't think about it once. Came back from the wedding, back in my own house and thought maybe it's disappeared, maybe the lump's gone or the swollen testicle's gone. It hadn't. And then I went to the doctors a few days later, about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago now, and he referred me straight away to Stepping Hill, Stockport. I went there today, fully suited up, thinking I'd be in and out in half an hour and going to work. I arrived, I had my worst fear, which was a blood test. Got through that fine. They weren't quite happy, they wanted to do more tests, wanted to do an x-ray. So they basically confirmed my biggest fears. You Google it and you search what it could be, and there wasn't a lot of choice. You Google it and you look in before you go, and you sort of in the back of your mind when you arrive what you might expect. So we did the test, and before I went for the x-ray I spoke with a nurse who I hated because she turned around to me, and this isn't quote because I don't know what she said, but along the lines of, we're looking for cancer. And when you hear that word, it strikes you through the heart like a gun. So she said that, and I asked her, well, is there a chance it could be anything else? And her response was, probably not. At that point I hated her. Why didn't she give me any hope? Why didn't she say it could be something else? She didn't. I went for the scan in a dark room, and the gentleman doing the scan confirmed what I'd already gone in there thinking, and he told me that it was a tumour and it needed to be removed. It didn't hit me as hard because I'd already mentally prepared myself. But what I wanted to share about my story today is for everybody who is on their diagnosis day, and the body reacts and the mind reacts in such a different way. And this is my story of how I reacted. And if you take something from it that's similar to how you feel on your diagnosis day, and that is that the reaction you have. I hated that woman, but she was telling me the truth, and she prepared me for going in that dark room and getting the same diagnosis that I expected. And all my deepest fears had been confirmed. And it's how you react after, it's how you think about it and what you want to do. And my reaction at first, now I thought I'd pass out a blood test because I hate them. I didn't. I was fine. 2 minutes later, when she said we're looking for cancer, and that's pretty much what it could be, I had the same reaction to that I would have normally at a blood test, and I nearly passed out. It hit me hard. I didn't know what to think. It was awful. And I want to share that story with people, see how you reacted. Now, I went there today to the hospital and I hadn't said a word to anybody. Nobody knew I'd found a lump. Nobody knew I was going to hospital. Not a soul except me. If that's how you deal with things, then that's fine. When I'd been in there and basically been told that that's what it was, I then rang my family, rang mum, rang my dad, and I told them basically that that's what I'd got. Before it had been confirmed, but that's what I'd got. It was at that point that I told them what I had. I'd kept this inside for 2-3 weeks or more, knowing that it could be that. I didn't share it with anybody. And my reaction after has been to then tell my girlfriend, who didn't know what was going on. And we've then spent the evening driving round, like we're going to announce big news, driving around to each and every person that's closest to me and breaking the news to them. And now I'm walking down a fairly busy road near my house, just with me and my thoughts, and this is where I've decided to record this video. So apologies for the background noise, and apologies for the video cutting out, but this is what I needed to do, and this is what I want to do. And now I've got over the news that that's what I've got, I'm ready to fight the fight. I've been down all day, I've had the impending doom, and now I'm ready to fight the fight. From tomorrow morning, everybody knows now that needed to know, everybody knows. From tomorrow morning, I'll fight the fight, and we see where we end up. And I wanted to share this story with anyone who cares, and anyone who's looking for some kind of guidance about how to deal with it. If you take a snippet of how I've dealt with it, and it helps you, then God bless you. And we'll fight the fight together. I've even rang people I know who've had the disease, because I don't know what else to do. And it plays with you, and you don't know how to react or what to do. I'm walking. It's fairly late at night, just walking down the road. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's me and my thoughts, and I wanted to record this onto my phone. So I appreciate you listening, and if I've helped in any way, then good. Keep fighting, or start fighting if you're at the start of your journey like I am. I never thought it would happen to me. It happens to everybody else, not me. But here we are. Good luck. Keep fighting.